Somebody's getting it, somebody's getting my love. Somebody's getting it, somebody. Somebody done got it. Somebody done got it. Somebody done got it.
Hi guys! So I'm here with Luke, and because I've been doing these videos with the interviews and everything, and some people ask me what about me and what's my opinion on burlesque. Although it's very similar to the rest of those wonderful people, I decided to do a video about me. So Luke is here to interview me and make questions that he wonders, I guess.
Yeah.
Do you?
Yes.
Okay. So let's start.
Okay, right. First question. What inspired you to start this project, 7 Days of Burlesque?
So 7 Days of Burlesque was more, I saw how the classes were going, and I was like, I really want to film everyone, and I really want to film the choreographies and everything. And I was like thinking maybe I should do a vlog that starts from the first day in class till the show.
Yeah.
But then I decided maybe I should talk with people too, what is burlesque. And I know especially in Angola, where I'm from, girls mostly are so curious about it, and they always ask me what do I dance, why, and all these questions. And I was like, oh, let me do videos about it and with people that I know.
Yeah.
And the ones that introduced me to this world. So yeah, I wanted to share that.
Oh, that's really good. Well, speaking of, so while you've been doing it, like which parts have you enjoyed, or are there any bits that stick out that you enjoy doing while doing 7 Days of Burlesque?
The favorite bits of it.
Yeah, favorite
Okay.
bits.
So what I really liked is that I got the opportunity to actually sit down with all of them and
Yeah.
get to know them.
Yeah.
It was different. I don't know. Some of them like really got in a personal level, and I was like,
Yeah.
oh, I didn't know that. Like I just got to know
Yeah.
them more, and I really enjoyed that. Yeah.
So this is more towards you now. So bringing it back to burlesque in general, I want to know what made you want to go to your first burlesque class? Or
Ooh.
maybe you didn't want to go to it, but what made you go to it anyway? Want to go to
So
it?
my story with starting BCU Burlesque, it was actually Sammy.
Yeah.
So Mama Mamba. When I did 2 years of foundation in Cambridge, and after
Yeah.
that I had to choose university. And while I was searching for it, I was searching on university and what they have, and I was like, I need to go back to dance, because I was doing martial arts, I was doing yoga, I was doing boxing, but I was like, I need to go back to dancing. So I was looking into what universities have, and BCU has like lots of
Yeah.
activities and societies.
Society. I was going to say I wasn't sure yet.
So it has lots of societies, and I was looking for a dance society. They didn't have dance society. When I saw burlesque, I was like, ooh, damn, yes, I have to try that.
Yeah.
Because I think I got a small little girl obsession for it because of the movie Burlesque.
Oh yeah.
Even though after I learned it's not exactly how burlesque is, but at the same time when I think about burlesque, I just think about that movie.
Yeah.
And yeah, and then I saw you guys on Facebook. Actually,
God.
I saw you before I met you.
Yeah.
And I was just looking at photos and videos of you guys, and Sammy was the one that sucked me. I think it's the hair.
Yeah,
it's
definitely.
probably the hair. And I was like, oh, I have to meet them. And I met them.
Now you can't escape us.
It's awesome. Yeah, I
Yeah.
can. Especially him. I cannot escape him.
Yeah.
I love you.
I
both.
asked well if I could do this interview. So yeah, you mentioned about how you enjoyed like watching the movie and like other people do it. So I want to know like how it makes you feel like when you're doing it and like what burlesque means to you.
So the only thing I have to say about it is when I came to BCU, I was in a phase where I wasn't confident. Like I was confident at a certain level, but I wasn't comfortable with myself and my body. And with burlesque, I don't know, it just I managed to put myself in a mode of fuck off, I don't care.
Yes.
Fuck you, it's my life. And guys, that's the key. I swear, that's the key. Saying fuck you all is the key.
Yes.
So with BCU Burlesque, I just found that fuck you mode. And I can do whatever I want because I like
Great,
it.
yeah.
So yeah.
So like you say fuck you mode, with like support and stuff like that from friends and acquaintances and like family, have you had much support in that way?
So they know I dance burlesque, but
Yeah.
they don't really have in mind what's proper burlesque because BCU Burlesque doesn't do like the
Yeah.
traditional one anyway.
Yeah.
It's just mostly we have choreographies and everything, yeah. But I don't think they really care in the sense of oh, she's doing this and blah blah blah. They are
Yeah.
more like it's not serious. They always I have the feeling that they're like it's not serious, so
Yeah.
just do whatever. But my friends love it. I have
Yes.
my closest friends, they just love it. It's
Everyone
awesome.
loves watching you well.
Aw.
You've interviewed like a lot of different performers and stuff, and they've all had like different styles, and something that makes them like stand out. For example, you said Sammy has like her hair makes her stand out and stuff. So in terms of directing it to you, like if you have to say something that makes you stand out, or what do you think your like unique style is?
I truly don't know. I have no idea. But the first person that came to my mind was Danny, because I remember he telling me like the first classes that I've been there, he was like,
Yeah.
I know he was really intrigued by me,
Yeah.
and then he commented on my hair, and he was like he never seen natural hair before,
Yeah.
even though they had like black girls before in the group, but they all have
Yeah.
straight hair or weaves or wigs or
Yeah.
braids and stuff like that, and he really liked to see me with my natural hair.
Yeah.
I really don't know. I have no idea what's my style. I think it's one of the things that others have to tell me
Yeah.
what they think, what they see. So yeah,
Do you still think you're finding your style, or do you think you found it already?
I think I'm still finding.
Yeah.
I think I'm just there doing,
Yeah.
being myself and exploring one part of me.
Yeah.
But I don't have a label for that
Yeah.
part of me. So yeah.
That's kind of
What do you think?
What do I think
Yes.
makes you stand out? I think a lot, but a lot of the things are inappropriate for this. Yeah, no, I think you're always happy and smiling, and you're confident, and like you bring.
You know that I actually hate that. Because I'm always smiling, like always smiling.
Like yeah.
It's annoying.
routine.
It's a bit annoying, but yeah.
So linking on from that, have you got a burlesque name, or have you had one before?
So I had Crimson.
Yeah.
So Crimson is a color, and who really likes that? I have a friend. She loves to call me that. She even calls me Crimsy. She's like, I like that name. You should keep that name. But I'm still thinking
Yeah.
about it. Yeah.
So how have you found your experience as a dance captain?
Well, because this is my second year as a dance captain.
Yeah.
The first year I only had the opportunity to dance, like choreograph one, and I wasn't even in the choreography because I had to go to Spain. And I think it was a really short time
Yeah.
to appreciate it. But this year was stressful. It was, I swear, Lene and Danny, how the fuck you do this? I mean, I only did like 2 choreographies and I was stressed. Imagine Lene did 4 and I was like, fuck's sake, no. And I love it though, because I guess we think too much, especially me. I think I overthink constantly.
Yeah.
And I like, when it comes to choreographies, I really like things to be perfect and my way, but I have to keep in mind that we have a diverse bunch of people inside, and I cannot force them to be me, because that's the thing, we all are different. So I try to make them, okay, we're doing this move, but if you want to add your little twist and stuff like that, just add it. And I don't know, I find it really fun. It's fun, it's interesting. I always wanted to do this since I was a kid. I used to choreograph routines with my cousins, like in the living room.
Is there a video evidence of this?
Oh my god, I had like with my best friends, we have some videos. Those videos are horrible.
I want to see them, do you?
Are so awkward. No. Yeah, we used to film ourselves like doing choreographies and stuff like that. It was so fun, and I'm enjoying so much being able to do it and bring it to stage. It's awesome.
Do you feel like you have sort of like a responsibility to like helping others then? Because if you're in that role of like a dance teacher, do you ever feel like, oh no, I've got all these people like depending on me, or do you think that you don't see it that way?
I actually don't see it that way. I don't feel responsible for them, but I feel like a 1% guilt that I don't feel responsible for them.
Any 1%?
It's just like a tiny guilt. Like, I feel a little bit guilty for not feeling responsible for them, because I'm more like, I don't know, my head is always in the clouds, so
it's a good place to be sometimes.
But I'm so distracted, so I'm that one that is in the committee always asking, wait, what is happening? What is the meeting? It's horrible. But I don't know, to be responsible, I don't know, I can't be responsible for them, but I try to always make them feel comfortable in there. So I wish they feel comfortable in there. I wish they can actually improve in confidence. They can actually enjoy it. That's something that I wish for them. The
routine that you did, I can never say it. Like, how do you say it? Is it veneno? Is that wrong? Veneno, there we go. Yeah, so that routine, it involved like some samba, that was right, wasn't it?
Samba.
I should know because I danced it. I was just like testing well. So that routine, you sort of like brought your own style into it. I want to know, like, there might not be a reason, but is there a reason like why you wanted to sort of bring that style to the show, or like the inspiration behind that?
So actually, for 2 reasons. When I grew up, and I just added, it was just a tiny bit. One, I grew up dancing samba, because every family party, I was that little girl in the middle of the dance floor, dancing and shaking my ass, and everyone like, yay! And just dancing, and samba was one of the main things. And the second thing is because the song actually is from a Brazilian singer. Even though she is in Spanish, the song, but she's like very popular in Latin America now. So I just really love her, and I was like, come on, Brazilian samba. I should add this.
What was your, like, one of your highlights then from doing burlesque then? Because you touched on it a minute ago. Sorry, this is sort of like a broad question.
Ooh, highlights. Maybe Pride. Pride was a whole new experience for me. I got to know the fact that I got in touch with so many different people at the same time, like you, Danny, and everything. Like, it's something that I didn't have back home, and I don't know, it just opened my mind a lot more. Like, I always consider myself an open-minded person, but I just, you know, you get to know people, you get to understand them, you get to be part of that world. It's awesome. That's probably the highlight.
Did you do much? I know you might have said a bit before, but have you done much dancing like back home, like compared to now? Like, is there much opportunities for like dancing and stuff like that back home?
Not like this. I actually have plenty of Angolan girls asking me, you should come teach us. And I'm like, I will. For sure. It's like, it's one of my plans. I'm going to be there for sure. Because I have lots of girls actually asking me, where can I do burlesque in Angola? Where can I find this? And I was like, sorry, I don't think you guys have there. But on my holiday, when I get there holidays, if I manage to figure out everything, I will do it. Burlesque, there isn't opportunities, but dancing is, I mean, when I left, it was growing fast. I know they have hip hop, I know they have ballet, I know they have contemporary. Contemporary there is gorgeous to see. It's amazing. I love it. We have really strong dancers. So yeah, I think opportunities, yes, we do have, but not burlesque.
Oh, I love your laugh, Well. You're gonna cut this bit.
Probably not.
So last question, I promise. Have you got any like positive words of encouragement for people who are just starting, or for people who aren't feeling that confident themselves, like with burlesque or any type of performing?
It's simple. Just say fuck it. Just say fuck it. Just say, you know, I don't care. It's like, don't think about what others will think. That's the main thing. When you start to just, of course, this is not going to be 100%, but at least if you can do it for 60%, I don't give a fuck about what others think. Your life is going to be way better. But then you will have highs and lows, because you will have highs where you will feel empowered and powerful and you will feel like the sexiest person in the world, and then there are lows where you will hear people's comments and you will feel like shit. But it's life, it's normal, it's part of it. So just enjoy, just go for it, risk, because you only live once. So always, something that I always say, think, if I want to do this, just think, what's the worst thing that can happen? And if it's not you dying, do it.
That's great advice. I'm gonna start saying just fuck it now.
You should.
Yeah.
Well, so, is that it?
Yeah, thank you for letting me interview you.
Thank you for interviewing me. And I love this guy because he's super funny and he's kind and cute and
You got this on camera now, so you can't cut that bit.
Maybe I cut it. So guys, I hope you enjoyed me talking and mumbling about me. Something that I love doing, sorry. So thank you for watching. Subscribe, put like, and enjoy your life. That rhymes.
Yeah.